Hi everybody, this is Russ from GVT, just calling in with an update to let you know how things are going with my personal preparation for the 40th anniversary of the Shapes tour coming up for Genesis Visible Touch. As you can see here, we've got a whole bunch of Simmons equipment from the 1980s. On the top is a Trixer, which is a trigger unit. In the middle is an SDS7 unit, and at the bottom is an SDS5. And that is an SDS5 pad. Anyone who's played these will remember what it feels like a tabletop. Anyway, this is what we're going to be using to recreate those kind of sounds, the sort of sounds that Phil Collins was using on things like Home by the Sea and Silver Rainbow. This is the unit that Nick Collins used on the recent Genesis Last Domino tour, and it's from Roland. It's a TM6 Pro, which has 6 channels for triggering or for using with pads, which we have over here. I've got here 3 Yamaha DTX pads and a small Roland pad. What I've also got on my electronic kit here is a trigger hooked to the snare. So that's being triggered by that little device there. This is what I use live anyway on the acoustic kit. I've just got them hooked up to my electronic kit here for practice because I've got neighbours. And as you can see here on the bass drum, we've got another trigger. So that's just simulating what I use live, and these are the additional pads which we're going to use with this unit. So just to give you a little bit more information, we've got a kit there set up for general use, GVT2, we've got the Silver Rainbow kit, Home by the Sea, Mama, and the GVT Kit 1. I'll switch to a different angle to give you a bit more information and some of the sounds that I've sampled onto here, and we'll be using these pads. So there you go, you can hear the Mama gated toms. But yeah, I'll carry on in a minute with a different angle so you can see a little bit more of how this all works. It's a very compact unit, this, and I think my concern originally was taking the Simmons stuff on the road. It's all over 40 years old now, and to be honest, this is a brand new state-of-the-art trigger device, much smaller. You can fit a lot more different sounds onto it. The Simmons stuff generally does one type of sound, and also the triggering off of the snare, as we were talking about on the bass drum. These are really essential things, so I can use an acoustic kit, and the Simmons stuff is, or the Simmons sounds if you like, are add-ons, so we can use a standard acoustic kit for the rest of the set. So anyway, I'll be back with more information for you in a minute.